Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel Capstone Project Annual Report. So open the Capstone assignments. So Capstone Project Annual Report, click the start. So if you want to complete my IT Lab course Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint and Microsoft Access, we can do online courses in accounting, math, stat, finance, economics, writing and other courses. So I will guarantee your 90 or 95 plus grade your assignment and your exam. So you can see the score uh, 93, 94 and 92, 95 and 99 and 94. So I will guarantee your 90 or 95 plus grade your assignment and your exam. So you can see the another assignment scores and, and capstone. So Capstone project annual reports GO22 Excel intro graders and Cap2 annual reports. Download the materials and download the all files. So go to the downloads and open the Excel intro Capstone 2 annual report. Click the enable editing and Excel introductory capstone annual Capstone 2 annual reports. Assignment title is Excel Introductory Capstone 2 Annual Report. So if you want to complete assignments or exam, you can contact on my WhatsApp link and email. If you want to complete my IT Lab course, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint and Microsoft Access, we can do online courses in accounting, math, stat, finance, economics, writing and other courses. So I will guarantee you a 90 or 95 plus grade your assignment and your exam. So we move to the project description. In this project, you will work the multiples worksheet and enter a formula and function to calculate total average maximum value and minimum value. Additionally, you will create a summary sheet, format the cell, insert the charts, insert the sparkling, and create a table workbook. So we move to the main project step. Is step number one. So step number one is open the Excel file name student Excel intro cap2 annual report Excel is downloaded with these projects. So I go to the Excel worksheets. I have already downloaded the Excel intro capstone 2 annual report. So question number one is complete and we move to the question number two. So question number two is question number two is on the net sale worksheet, calculate the total in the range F4 to F8 and B9 to F9. Apply the total sales style to the range B9 to F9 on the net sale worksheet. So go to the Excel worksheet and go to the net sale worksheets. So select the net sale worksheet and calculate the total in the arrange F4 to F8 and B9 to F9. Apply the total cell style to the range B9 to F9. So copy the range F4 to F8, go to the Excel worksheet and paste the range, press enter. And next is B9 to F9. Calculate the total in the range F4 to F8. So select the F4. So type is equal to type the sum function and next is quarter all quarter fours 4 quarters selected it and press enter. And next is copy the range F4 to F9 and next is B9 to F9. So select the B9, type is equal to type the sum function and next change is select the first quarter close bracket and press enter. and copy the B9 to F9. So B9 to F9, and next is apply the total cell style to the range B9 to F9. So copy the range and go to the worksheet, paste the range, press enter, and apply the total cell style. So go to the home tabs, go to the cell style groups, and apply the total cell style. So question number 2 is complete. We move to the question number 3. So question number 3 is, using the absolute cell reference as an accessory in a cell G4, construct a formula to calculate the percent that a taxes total is the total cell, and then apply the percent style. Fill the formula down through the range G5 to G9. So using the absolute cell reference as an accessory in cell G4, construct a formula to calculate the percentage that taxes total of the total cell, and then apply the percent style. Fill the formula down through cell in the range G5 to G8. So in the cell G4, so select the G4, and next is construct a formula to calculate the percent of that taxes total and total to the total cell, and then apply the percent style. So select the G4 and type is equal to, and next is G4 is the construct of formula to calculate the percent that the taxes is the total and total sales. So select the taxes total divided by total sale, and apply the by divided in cell F9s, apply the absolute cell reference, press enter, and next is percent the taxes and total the total sale, and then apply the percent style. So go to the home tabs and go to the number groups, click the percentage, and next is fill the formula down through the range G5 to G8. So copy the range G5 to G8. So question number 3 is complete. Next is question number 4. We move to the question number 4. So question number 4 is, in the range H4 to H8, insert the line sparkline to represent the trend of each stats across the 4 quarter. Do not include the total, add a marker, and then in the first row apply the first sparkline. So copy the range H4 to H8 and go to the Excel worksheet and paste the range, press enter. So select the range is H4 to H8 and insert the line sparkline to represent the trend each stat across the 4th quarter. Do not include the total, add the marker, and then in the first row apply the first sparkline. So insert the line sparkline to represent trend of each stat across in the 4 quarters. So go to the insert tabs, and next is go to the sparkline and click the line and insert the sparkline, and insert the line sparkline to represent the trend of each stats in the 4th quarter. So select the 4 quarters. So 4th quarter and click OK. So next is and trend of each stat across the 4 quarter, and do not include the total and marker, and then first row apply the first sparkline. So add the markers. So add the marker, and then in the first row apply the first sparkline. So add the marker, and to add the markers, click the marker, and next is marker first row apply the first sparkline. So add the marker and first row apply the first sparkline. So go to the sparkline styles and apply the first sparkline style. So go to the style groups and first row first sparklines, click OK. So first row apply the first sparkline style. So question number 4 is complete. We move to the question number 5. So question number 5 is question number 5 is select the range A3 to E8 and then use the recommended charts command to suggest the appreciate charts. Click the first cluster column chart that uses the stair name as the category axis and align the upper left corner of the chart inside upper left corner of a cell A11 and size the chart so the lower right corner is slightly inside in cell H24 and apply the chart statistics as the chart's title to type the quarterly net sale best rates. So select the range A3 to E8. So copy the range and go to the Excel worksheet and paste the range, press enter. So select the ranges A3 to E8, 3 to E8 and then use the recommended charts command to suggest the preset charts and click the first cluster column chart that uses the stat name as the category axis and align the upper left corner of the charts inside the upper left corner of a cell A11 and then size the chart so that lower right corner is slightly inside in cell H24. Apply the chart style 6 as the chart title, type the quarterly net sale by state. So use the recommended charts command to suggest the preset charts and click the first cluster column charts in the strand name and as the category exchange. So click the first cluster column chart. So go to the insert tabs and go to the chart groups. Click the recommended charts and recommended charts command to suggest and click the first cluster column charts and click the first cluster column charts and click OK. Next is first cluster column charts that uses the strand name as the category axis and align the upper left corners of the charts inside the upper left corner of cell A11. So align the upper left corner chart inside the upper left corner in cell A11. So move and drag the chart in cell A11. Move and drag the chart in cell A11. And next is and size the chart so that the lower right corner slightly insides H24. So move and drag the chart in cell H24. So move and drag the charts in cell H24. So drag the chart in cell H24. And next is apply the chart style 6. So apply the chart style 6. So go to the chart design, go to the chart style groups and chart style 6, click OK. So chart style 6 and next is as the chart title type the quarterly net sale by state. So copy the chart titles and go to the Excel worksheet and paste the chart titles. So add the chart title. So question number 5 is complete. We move to the question number 6. So question number 6 is question number 6 is to show the percent that each state contribute to the total sales like the non-adjusted range that represent the state name and state total. Insert the 3D pie charts and then move the charts new sheet. Name the sheet is net sale chart to show the percent that each state contribute to the total sale and select the non-adjusted range that represent the state name and then states total and so to show the percents and state contribute to total sale and select the non-adjusted range represent the state name and state total. So state name and state totals. So state name and state total. So state name and state totals. And next is insert the 3D pie chart. So go to the insert tabs and go to the chart groups and click the insert the 3D pie charts. So insert the 3D pie chart and move the chart to new sheets and name the sheet name is to the net sale chart. So copy the sheet name and right click, click the move a charts and new sheet name is and net sale charts, click OK. So question number 6 is complete and we move to the question number 7. So question number 7 is change the chart title to annual net sale by states and then change the chart title font size to 32 and remove the legend from the charts and then add the data label that to display the only category name and percentage position in the center and change the data label font size to 14 and then apply the bold and italic and change the font color to white background 1. So change the chart title to annual net sale by state. So copy the chart titles and go to the Excel worksheet and select the chart title and paste the chart title annual net sale by states. And next is change the chart titles to font size to 32 and font size to 32. So select the chart titles and go to the home tabs and go to the font groups and font size to 32. So font size is to 32, click OK. And next is remove the remove the legend from the chart and then add the data label that display only category name and percentage position in the center. So remove the legend from the charts, go to the Excel worksheet and next is remove the legend from the charts and remove the legend from the charts and add the data label display only category name and percentage. So display only category name and percentage, click the more option and category name and percentage and next is so display the category name and percentage position in the centers. So position in the label position in the center and next is position in the center and change the data label font size to 14. So change the data label font size to 14. So go to the home tabs and go to the font groups and font size to 14 and apply the bold and italic. So go to the home tabs, click the bold and italic and next is bold and italic and change the font color to white background 1. So font color to white background 1, sorry, font color is white background 1. So question number 7 is complete. We move to the question number 8. So question number 8 is and select the entire pie and display the format data series pane. Format the 3D gallery, modify a 3D option by changing the top bevel and bottom bevel to the first bevel option in the first row and set all of the width and height boxes to 56 and then change the material to the fourth standard type the metal. So select the entire pie and display the format data series pane and from the 3D format gallery, modify the 3D option by changing the top bevel and bottom bevel to the first bevel option in the first row and set the all of the width and height boxes to 56. So select the entire pie and display in the format data series. So right click, so select the and right click and next is format data series pane. So open the format data series pane dialog box and next is format the 3D format gallery and modify the 3D option by changing the top bevel and bottom bevel in the first bevel option in the first row and set all of the width the height is 256, and then change the material to the fourth standard and time method. So modify the 3D options by changing the top bevel and bottom bevel. So go to the effects and click the 3D formats, and top bevel is the first bevel, and next is top bevel 3D option, changing the top bevel and bottom bevel in the first bevels. So top bevel is the first bevel, and next is the bottom bevel is the first bevel, and bottom bevel is the first bevel, and next is set all the width and height 256. So width and height is 256. So type the 256 width, and height is 256, and next is width is 256, and height is 256. So next is, and then change the material in the fourth standards and type the metal. And material is to metal, so click the metal, click OK. So question number 8 is complete. We move to the question number 9. So question number 9 is, insert the custom footer with the file name in the left section and then save your workbook. So insert the custom footer file name in the left section and then save your workbook. So go to the Excel worksheet and go to the page tabs and go to the page setup groups and create the header and footer, create the custom footers. So custom footer left section in the file name and save your workbook, and click the insert the file name in the custom footer, click OK, and again OK. So insert the custom footer file name in the left section and save your workbook, and save your workbook. So question number 9 is complete. We move to the question number 10. So question number 10 is, on the Portland inventory worksheet in a cell B5, enter a function that will display the average retail price. In cell B6, enter a function that will display the median retail price. In the cell B7, enter a function that will calculate the lowest retail price. In cell B8, enter a function that will calculate the highest retail price, and format the range B5 to B8 with the accounting number formats. So on the Portland inventory worksheets, so go to the Portland inventory worksheet, and next is in the cell B5, enter a function that display the average retail price. In cell B6, enter a function that will display the median retail price. In the cell B7, enter the function that will calculate the lowest retail price. In the cell B8, enter a function that will calculate the highest retail price, and format the range B5 to B8 with the accounting number format. So in cell B5, so select the B5 and enter the function that will display the average retail price. So type is equal to and type the average function, and average function in retail price. So select the retail price, average function retail price, close bracket and press enter. So display the average retail price, and the average function is retail price, and next is in the cell B6, display the median retail price. So select the B6, type is equal to, type the median function, and select the retail price D42 D19, and close bracket and press enter. And next is B6 is a median function. In the B7, enter the function that will calculate the lowest retail price. So select the B7, type is equal to, type the minimum function, and the retail price. So select the retail price and close bracket and press enter. And next is in the cell B8, enter the function that will calculate the highest retail price. So bs type is equal to type the max function and the retail price D40 to D19 close bracket and press enter. So and next is format the range B5 to B8 with the accounting number format. So copy the range and go to the Excel worksheet, paste the range, press enter. So select the range and next is apply the accounting number format. So go to the home tabs and go to the number groups and apply the accounting number format. So question number 10 is complete and we move to the question number 11. So question number 11 is question number 11 is on the Portland inventory worksheet in cell G14 enter a function to determine the item to be ordered. If the quantity in a stock is less than 50, then the cell should display order. If not that, then the cell should display OK and copy the function down through cell G19. On the Portland inventory worksheet, in a cell G14, enter a if function to determine the item to be ordered. If the quantity stock is less than 50, then the cell should display the order. If not, then the cell should display OK and copy the function down through cell G19. So go to the Excel worksheet and select the G14 type is equal to type the if function and open the if function dialog box and cell G14 if function to determines and the item to be ordered if the quantity stock less than 15. So select the quantity stock less than 15 and less than 15 15, then the cell should display the order. If not, then the cell should display OK. So display the order and click OK and value if true is order and value if false is click OK and click OK. Next is copy the function down through cell G19. So copy the function down through cell G19. Copy the function in cell G19. So question number 11 is complete. We move to the question number 12. So question number 11 is complete and we move to the question number 12. So question number 12 is format the range A30 to G19 as the table with the header and then apply the teal table style light 13. If the style is not available, choose the another style and filter the table on the support column to display only hiking type and display a total row in the table and then sum the quantity stock for a hiking item and type the result in cell B11. Remove the total row from the table and then clear the support filter. So format the range A30 to G19, copy the range and go to the Excel worksheet and paste the range, press enter. And next is as the format the range as the table with the header and then apply the teal table style light 13. So go to the insert tabs and go to the table groups, click the table and click OK. So insert the table and apply the teal table style light 13. Apply the teal table style light 13. So go to the table design and select the table style teal table style light 13. Teal table style light 13. So teal table style light 13. Teal table style light 13. Click OK. And next is if the style is not available, choose the another style. And next is filter the table supports column to display the only hiking types. So filter the table on the support column to display only hiking types. So select the support column and filter the table support column display on the only hiking types. So display only hiking types. So select the all and display the hiking. Click OK. So display the hiking type and next is Display the total row in the table and then sum the quantity stock for a hiking item. So display the uh, total row and display the total row and display the total row, and next is and then sum the quantity stock for the hiking item. Just click the sum, click OK, and next is sum the quantity stock for a hiking item and type the result in cell B11. So select the B11 and type the 194, press enter in cell B11 and remove the proto row from the table in the clear the support filters and remove the proto row from the table and then clear the support filter. So click the table design and remove the proto row, and next is clear the support filters. So select the supports and clear filter from the support. So question number 12 is complete, and we move to the question number 13. So question number 13 is so question number 13 is in cell B10 insert the counting function to count the number of a hiking item in the support column. So in cell B10 select the cell B10, press enter, and next is insert the counting function to count the number of hiking item in the support column. So in cell B10 select the B10 and insert the countif function to count the number of hiking item in the support column. So hiking item in the support column, so type is equal to type the countif function and open the countif function dialog box and count the number of hiking. So count the number of hiking and range is support column and criteria is hiking, click OK. So countif in the support column and count the number of hiking item in the support column in cell B10. So question number 13 is complete, and we move to the so question number 13 is complete, and we move to the question number 14. So question number 14 is add the gradient fill blue data bar to the range A40 to A19 and a conditional formatting to the range G40 to G19 so that the cell with the text data contain the word order are formatted with the bold and italic and sort the table by item mesh from the smallest to largest. So add the gradient fill blue data bars in the range A40 to A19. So copy the range and go to the Excel worksheet and paste the range, press enter, and next is A40 to A19, add the gradient fill blue data bars. So gradient fill blue data bars, so go to the home tabs and go to the style groups and click the conditional formatting and gradient fill blue data bars. So click the gradient fill gradient fill blue data bars. So gradient fill blue data bars, click OK, and next is A40 to A19, apply the blue data bar and actually add the conditional formatting to the range G40 to G19. So copy the range and paste the range, press enter, and next is so that the cell with the text that contain the word order are formatted with the bold and italic and sort the table by item mesh from the smallest to largest. So next is select the range G40 to G19 so that the cell with the text that contain word order. So go to the home tabs, go to the conditional formatting and highlight text that contains is type order and type order are formatted with the bold and italics. So go to the custom formats bold and italic, and next is sort the table by item as from the smallest to largest and click OK and again OK, and next is sort the table by item as from the smallest to largest. So select the item hash, and item hash is the smallest to largest. So select the sort the smallest to largest. So question number 14 is complete. So if you want to complete assignments or exam, you can contact on my WhatsApp link and email. If you want to complete my IT Lab course, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, and Microsoft Access, we can do online courses in accounting, math, stat, finance, economics, writing, and other courses. So I will guarantee your 90 or 95 plus grade your assignment and your exam. So I have done the assignments and save and close the file and submit for grading. So check the portal Austrian worksheet inventory summary annual and save it. So save the assignments and upload the assignments. So click the save and browse and next click the save and close the Excel files. Capstone project annual reports, and you can see the another assignment scores 90 plus scores is the capstone project annual report. Open the capstone project annual reports and click the continue. This capstone project annual reports. So upload the file and submit for gradings, and Excel intro cap to annual reports. Click open and click upload. So submit for gradings and waiting for grades and click the continue. So you can see the score is capstone project annual report score is 96%. So you can see the score is 96%. So if you want to complete assignments or exam, you can contact on my WhatsApp link and email. If you want to complete my IT Lab course, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, and Microsoft Access, we can do online courses in accounting, math, stat, finance, economics, writing, and other courses. So I will guarantee your 90 or 95 plus grade your assignment and your exam. So you can see the score capstone project annual report is current score is 96%.